Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to be looking at the new Adspec 10-inch tablets. They've got two different variants. Now you may remember back in 2014 we looked at the 7-inch, and these are the new bad boys. In both of the boxes you do get a USB power supply, a OTG connection cable, and also user manuals and documents. Now their 10-inch variants give you a lot of different options and how much performance and what you want to get from a tablet, but all keeping it in a relatively reasonable price. There's the Lite version, which is kind of a bit spec'd down. It's got a dual core, whereas the version on the right is the kind of spec'd up quad core version, and they've also got a few little spec changes which we're going to cover in this video for you as well. So first we're going to look at the AdTab 10 Lite. This is the dual core variant running at 1.2 GHz. It's got Android 4.4. It comes with 8 GB of memory on board, which is expandable to 32 GB. They've both got cameras as well, and this is using a 5000 mAh battery. And then as it's an Android tablet, you do have all the extra features such as the OTG connection where you can connect your Bluetooth adapters and all sorts of things like that. Now the back of the Tab Lite is a gloss white, very nice to look at as well, and I do like the branding that is printed on there. You do get a dual camera on this one as well as the other variant. On the back we find the headphone jack, power button, volume controls, our SD card slot, and also a charging port. There's the 2 megapixel rear facing camera as well. Now taking a look at the quad core version, this is at 1.3 GHz with also a 1 GB of RAM, and it's also got 16 GB of memory instead of 8, which is also expandable up to 32 GB by micro SD. Now this has got a 6000 mAh battery, so you do get a slightly longer battery, but whereas you've got the quad core, you've got more power as well. Now one thing I really do like about the quad core variant is the back of this. It looks really nice. The black and slightly greyer check pattern is really appealing, and the white branding really stands out lovely. It's also got the same connection, so you've got SD card slot, power, headphone, HDMI, and volume controls on there as well. Now we're going to take a little bit of a look and kind of compare the two so you can get a kind of more of an in-depth look and see which one you may prefer out of the two. Now on the front they've both got a black bezel. The Android 10-inch quad core variant has got a front 2 megapixel camera, whereas the Lite has got a 0.3. Then onto the back the quad is rocking a 5 megapixel camera, and the Android 10-inch Lite is the 2 megapixel camera. The Lite version is slightly thicker than the quad core, but I found when I was using these both in my hands you didn't really notice too much of a difference. They've both got 1024 by 600 resolution on both screens. The Lite version is slightly wider as well. You kind of got a more sleek looking screen on the quad core variant. Now we're going to just give a quick speed test and also demonstrate a few games as well, just to see kind of boot times. These are all real time, just to give you an idea of how much of a difference the quad core makes. There's a brighter screen on the actual quad core version as well, which I do like. And there you go, you can see Temple Run loading a lot faster on the left than on the quad core version. But the right one does a very good job as well for the price, and for the features you get on both of these, you've got a very good price to performance. And there you can see the game's running very smoothly on both of the machines. You don't actually have any lag or anything, which is good. And when I was playing these on the individual tablets themselves off camera, I found that the game was very enjoyable and I didn't have any kind of frame lag, so no problems in the gaming department. So the Lite dual core and the quad core variants are very good tablets for what you pay. I feel that they've got a very good price to performance ratio, and for the extra I would definitely go for the quad core, but the Lite version is also very good if you're down on a budget. So thank you for watching this review of the Adspec AdTab 10 and the Lite. A big thank you for Adspec for sending these out for me to review, and we'll see you all again in the next video.